Bada bing, bada boom. All right. So, to bring everyone back up to speed, last week you all entered into a house thanks to two children by the name of Rose and Thorn, which you have learned at this point. And those two children tell you that there is a monster in their basement. You all willingly jump in and uh, say, hey, we're going to help you out. Upon going through the house, you have picked up a few items. Hey, Sam, can you shut the bedroom door, please? Thank you. No, it's just to reduce noise. Thank you. Anyways, to yeah, you guys start exploring the house, and you guys have so far made it up to the third floor. The best.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. Someone.
God.
Oh my God. Somebody. Chill. Woo. That was
Is that
insane.
a ceiling fan?
Hold on. We're not yet to the game. I'm trying to recap real quick. But you guys have found some information about the family that owns this house. And when you guys hit third floor, uh, our Goliath fighter, Sir Edward, decided to hit the first floor very hard after a set of animated armor pushed him off the balcony. He almost died. Then we had the Tabaxi Rogue follow right behind him and get knocked out by the animated armor. Luckily, your little gnome cleric was able to heal her, stabilize her, and between the cleric, rogue, and warlock, you all were able to defeat the animated armor. And at this point, you guys have also met a specter by the name of Margaret, who you found out was the nursemaid for the children, Rose and Thorn, and found out there is also a baby in a nursery where Orin is currently standing. And last we left off, Orin was about to open a bundle to see if Walter the baby was still in the bundle. And we are off. This is where you guys
Yeah.
start.
Wait 1 second.
Your seconds up,
ZK. They're funny.
right?
Trying to bring up the map so I could see exactly what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Then I would go and actually open up the bundle and see if the baby is in there.
All right. Well, uh, excuse me. As you open the bundle, unfortunately, Walter is not in there. And Margaret looks at you and goes, no, 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 where is Walter? And you suddenly see her.
Oh boy.
Hold on a minute. Oh, sorry. Um, sorry. Retcon that. You see her frown in confusion and distress. He must be with his brother and sister. And you see her float through the door to a attic staircase that suddenly appears thanks to her passing through it. Give me one quick second. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry. I was like, what are we going? Now I realize what was going on. So I got to actually ex- uh, unfog of war it. If you look in the room where Trixie is, that would be where that lovely staircase is. You watch her come this way up, and she just disappears.
Hmm.
And you realize
Oh.
the entrance to that is behind the mirror in the room where Trixie is. Oren. Mind you, Oren and
Hmm.
Trixie are the only ones that have seen this at this point.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if it's worth. I don't think if it's worth investigating. I'll go to Trixie and ask her if she saw what happened.
Trixie, he's talking to you.
What? Do you mean? He has no idea what happened.
But he's asking, did you see Margaret pass by you?
No.
How did you not see her pass by you? You're literally right outside the door where Margaret was, and she literally passed by you, went behind you, through the mirror, and up some stairs.
Well, Trixie was cat, so she probably didn't pay. She was probably busy playing with a little cabinet toy or something.
So, yes, you did see Margaret pass by you, Trixie.
Okay. Well, where was she headed?
Where do you not see the map?
She's not on the map.
Okay, so she went behind you, up one, and up those stairs that are behind a wall. Do you see the stairs that are like catty corner from you?
Yeah.
She went up those stairs.
Oh.
You watched her walk through a mirror to get up those stairs.
Now, how would we get up those stairs?
Well,
That's
how about you roll an investigation check?
can I roll one as well?
Sure. Actually, you can help her. So I want Trixie to
Uh,
roll
I'll cast.
investigation twice,
I'll
and she
cast
has
guidance.
advantage.
I'll cast guidance. Well, she does before she does that.
Okay. Trixie, you remember how to roll investigation? Oh, she don't need guidance.
Well, she has it anyway.
Right. So she literally inspects the mirror, and as she inspects it, she feels a cool draft coming from behind the mirror. Pulling the mirror away, she sees the doorway to go up the stairs. Are you just gonna go up there and not say anything, Trixie?
Uh,
Remember, you and Oren are currently the only ones that know about that doorway now.
do we tell the others?
I think we should, because that would lead us to give maybe more information on what truly is going on in this house.
Okay. Go ahead and tell them.
Okay. So I'll go out and talk to Sir Edward and to uh, Corbin. Let them know what you've seen and how there's a way to get upstairs to the next level.
All right. Well, Sir Edward is still working on the armor. He has maybe another 2 minutes, and then he can actually finish getting the scale mail out of the armor. And Corvum is still down on the staircase. So, are you going to? I mean, Sir Edward and Corvum, you hear the information. I just need to know what y'all are gonna do.
Once I finish my armor, I will head that way.
I guess try to help figure out a way to get to the staircase.
You got to get up the stairs, number one, and Oren will definitely show you how to get to that staircase or the stairs up. Are you looking at the
Yeah,
map,
Okay.
Corvum?
Yeah, I'm looking at the map.
Okay.
I'm looking at the map. I thought I was like already on the
I'll move
how
to
far away I'm just
where
on the
they.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, if you follow the stairs around, you get to to right where Sir Edward is. Yeah, exactly. There you go. And then you come through that door where
And then
you
you'll follow
watch
me down
Oren.
here.
All right, well, we'll say you got your scale mail, Sir Edward, and y'all can,
Okay.
once I erase that area, y'all can move yourselves to the next level. Or I can move you, being that you gotta jump through a fog of war area. Oh, never mind. Trixie figured it out.
Yeah, the last time I did that, I got lost.
All right. Sir Edward got over. I'll bring Lancelot with you. Corvum will put you right at the base here since there's not enough room at this point. And I'm imagining you guys are going through that doorway, correct?
Yep.
All right. Give me
Yep.
1 second to expose this area for you. And then I believe I got a little bit to read for you. So just a little bit of patience. I got to bring that information up. All right, you can move yourselves into that area.
Wow, that's a really small room.
This is actually a hallway. So, oh, Sir Edward? Ugh. All right, you're going there. All right, Corbin, I'll bring you up. Woo! Okay. All right. So, this, yeah, okay. Looking in this room, you see multiple doors, and it is choked with dust and cobwebs. You see a door near where Sir Edward is, and you see a locked door near where Trixie is, and then 2 more doors down the hallway to the north of Trixie. Because if you remember, the directionality is to what would be east. Looking down at this map is actually truly north. So what are we going to do from here?
Ward decides to open the door in front of him.
Okay, Sir Edward wants to open
Lord.
that door. All right.
Oh, great. I'm going to be here just in case something happens.
All right. Give me 1 second to see what door that would be. Okay.
Make a joke. It says the last time you opened a door, you fell.
No, he didn't open the door. He got off of a staircase, if you remember.
Doesn't matter. He still fell.
Yeah, he got yeeted off a balcony.
Yeah, I know.
All right, give me a quick second. I gotta actually adjust this
Someone's
because
going to make sure you
nobody
guys
can
stay alive.
see what is going on. I just realized. There we go. All right. So
Is there not a door in front of me?
no, that is a window.
No.
That is a
You
window.
can look out the window if you
Looking
want.
Just wanted
outside.
to make sure because I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked, but no, that is a window looking outside. Okay, so all right, that door. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong area. So give me a moment. I'll have to figure out what this area is. Hold on, Edward. Sir Edward. Patience. Dude, hey, get the fuck out of the room, Edward. I have not told you anything about this room and you're walking all the way in? Come on, man.
He's just barging right in there, like.
Yeah, he's like, I want to die.
Here's the world. No, he doesn't.
Well, I
It's a good thing that room
mean,
wasn't
if he
trapped.
wants to, I can make it happen. Yeah, you get a little too antsy,
No.
bad shit does happen. Okay.
No.
All right. Now, learn a little bit of patience, sir. Okay, so this room here, you see a lot of dust. It contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, a wardrobe, and a rocking chair. In the northern window box, you see a smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress, and cobwebs are draping from it like a wedding veil. And if you're wondering what I mean by the doll, that would be. Oh, come on. Darn thing. Let me ping. That would be right here. That's the window that I'm talking about. So, anything you want to do with this room, Sir Edward?
Yes, I would like to go to the. Yes, I would like to go to the dresser and. No, not the dresser. The desk and search it.
You find nothing of value in that dresser or that desk.
And I walk over to the dresser and look in there.
It's completely empty.
Man, that's a creepy doll.
All right.
I walk over towards the bed and check the nightstand.
Nothing of interest or value in the nightstand.
Well, I'll head back out to the hallway then.
Okay, you're safe. So, who's next?
Trixie, what are you doing?
Yeah. Patiently waiting my turn.
Okay, Trixie, what are you doing?
She is at the end of the north hallway in front of the one of the two doors.
Okay, before you do that, might I mention you see a door with a padlock on it,
Ooh.
right where Corvum is.
Hey, Corvum,
What's up?
can you move so I can get see if I can unlock this door?
I suppose.
Okay, she's in front of the door.
All right. Oh, wrong one. Uh, where was that? Darn it. Oh, here it is. Um, give me a dexterity check,
Guidance.
Trixie.
Yeah, hang on.
All right. It takes you a minute. You're using your thieves' tools, and suddenly you hear the padlock just click, and it comes free.
They take the padlock off the door and opens the door carefully.
All right. Give me a moment so I can open that room up. And again, I'm going to mention don't go in any rooms until I read a little bit about the room. Don't be Edward.
You're roboting out.
Oh, I said do not be Edward and just jump into a room without me reading about the room. Did you hear that?
Okay,
All right.
yeah, I did.
So, as you enter the room, this room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its side and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Are these the children?
Give me a history check.
Aye, aye.
Well, it takes you a minute to realize yes, these are the children.
Wonder what happened here.
Huh?
Okay. I'm up to the door and I'll ask Trixie what she found in the room.
The skeleton of the children.
Mind if I go and take a look?
There.
Oh!
Well, hello.
Suddenly, the two children appear in front of you. This time, you can see through them, and you realize that they are nothing but ghosts.
Well, hello again.
Hi there. Rose starts talking. Hi there. Again. I'm sorry for unwittingly bringing you in this house. I don't know if you had noticed by now, but you're trapped here. Um, but we needed somebody to help us, and it's been a very long time since someone has come by. Um, if if I would have had my memories outside the house, I would have told you not to come in.
What seems to have happened to you?
Our parents would lock us in our room to keep us safe while they dealt with the monster in the basement. The monster's sounds were like horrible screaming from the basement. Um, our parents told us uh, it was a monster after we asked about those screams.
Oh wow.
You seen the monster before?
We have never seen the monster. Our parents kept us away from the basement to save us from having to see the monster.
You two are here. Where's the little one?
You mean our youngest
Your
brother,
baby
Walter?
brother. Yes.
Um, Last time our parents locked us away, I could hear uh, Walter wailing. Other than that, I don't know what happened to him, but I really do worry about him.
Now, if you can remember, did it sound like it was moving further away from you?
Uh, yes, it did.
No, great. Orm steps out of the room and just goes to the window and it just looks out there for a minute.
Okay. Any more questions for the children?
Um, is there anything we can do to help?
Yes. As I have told you, the monster needs to be taken care of before um, this house can be at rest.
Okay, so we take care of the monster and find your brother?
That would be what we need.
All right, well, let me see what we can do.
Now, you have met other people in the house, or was other people in the house. Do you have any questions of that aspect for the children?
Your nanny, wasn't she supposed to be looking after Walter?
Um, you mean Miss Margaret?
Yes.
Well, she was supposed to come check on us if we were locked away for too long, but she never came. All I remember is we were so very hungry, and then we started crying out for some food, but no one ever came. And then eventually the hunger went away. We grew very cold and went to sleep.
Oh my goodness. Well, is there a way to get down to the basement?
Rose says nothing but points at the dollhouse.
Okay, so Trixie goes over to the dollhouse.
All
What does
right.
she see?
She literally sees a 100% replica of the house. Um, Looking in the house, in the dollhouse, you do actually see a staircase that you cannot see right now, which, boom, is now revealed.
Um,
Which is just north of Corvum. And Corvum, standing outside the staircase, watches the wall right in front of him just like magically open up.
All right.
Intriguing.
what's up, Corbin? What'd you find?
I mean, Sir Edward and Orin, when you look towards Corvum, you can see the same staircase. The only one that does
Was that there
not actually see
before?
the staircase physically right now would be Trixie, as she is in the room.
Corbin, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. It opened up on its own.
It's opened on its own.
I've been standing here the whole time.
Did you touch a wall or something?
What?
Did you touch a wall?
No,
Maybe a hidden
didn't touch none.
switch?
Trixie overhears
Nope.
Corvum and Orin talking. She walks out of the room and she says, "No, he didn't touch a wall. It was a hidden staircase that I had to see that was within the dollhouse."
Okay.
Now, before you all decide to go down the staircase, are you going to check any of the other rooms?
I would like to have a conversation with the nanny,
Unfortunately, the
if at all
nanny is
possible.
nowhere to be found.
Are the kids still in the room?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go in and the kids are something. I'm going to go in there and ask them one question.
Okay.
When you guys were locked in this room, was your dad with your mom?
As far as I know, they were together when we were last locked in the room.
And you did not see the nanny before you guys were locked in?
No, she was busy taking care of Walter when our parents locked us in the room.
Kids, I appreciate the information. I think I know where your brother is. And I'm not Really looking forward to this.
All right. Once again,
I
Remember
don't
that
think any of us.
letter you
Yeah.
gave me? I've been putting pieces together of that letter. Oren goes back out to the room and goes out to that window. Would he be able to see the moon?
uh, no, there is. You cannot see the moon.
All right. Well, are we going down or what?
There is also 2 rooms you still have not um, checked.
They are east and west of us.
Yep. Right in front
I
or
plan
right
to
to
open one of
the
them.
east and west of Corbin. He's in front of both of them.
Well, I'm wanting to open one of them.
Which one?
I want to to the west.
I'm going to be close just in case something happens.
All right, so that would be the one that is down
I'll open the
from
other.
Corbin. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Excuse me.
Well, that was attractive. All right. That being said, okay. You see a bunch of stuff all draped in dusty white sheets. Uh, and near the iron stove, you see the edge of one of the sheets has a like a brown stain on it.
Uh-huh. Um, do I do an investigation?
Uh, I mean, are you going to lift the sheet or what?
Yes.
Okay. Let me give me one quick second because I think there's. Okay. As you lift the sheet, you see a skeletal hand. Are you gonna lift it the rest of the way?
Yes.
Okay. Why is that darn thing stuck? Stupid thing. There we go. Okay. As you finish completely removing the sheet, you see a full skeletal body laying in that trunk. It looks like a wooden trunk, and there is a full skeletal body um, wrapped in a tattered bed sheet stained with dry blood.
Oh my. What happened here?
Give me a medicine check.
Wow.
All right.
for not being proficient in it. Wow.
As you look over the body and the sheet and all that, you realize that that is the skeleton of Margaret, and you can determine that she was stabbed to death by multiple knife wounds.
Oh dear. Well, Corbum,
Yes.
are you going to check the other room?
Yes.
All right, give me one quick second. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure what I was
I just
opening.
make sure they're both okay and don't need healing or anything.
No, I just want to make sure what I was opening up. You see what basically looks like you see a web-filled room with a slender bed, nightstand, rocking chair, a wardrobe, and a small iron stove in it. Hello?
Hello?
I'm just out here just waiting to see if I'm needed.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. I gave you the information. I'm waiting for somebody to talk.
Interesting.
I just told you about that room. Are you wanting to do anything with it?
Search it.
Um, Searching the room, you don't find anything of use. The wardrobe is empty, nightstand empty, and so forth.
Damn. Disappointing.
Now, what are y'all gonna do?
Next.
Go down the staircase.
All right, I need both Orin and Trixie to give me a charisma saving throw.
Real quick, does that have I get a thing for my helm. I gotta make for sure what it is. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Does it have anything to do with I gotta think where I'm immune from things, but I don't see it. Is it charisma?
Charisma.
Okay, I get what advantage, so first roll. Second roll.
Okay, nothing happens.
We're all clear to go down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, hold on a minute, because it's gonna take me a minute.
Didn't sound too enthusiastic there, Orin.
Yes, because Orm has been doing some investigation work of himself, or doing some investigation work. Because he has the letter that I believe it was Trixie found that talks about the sacrifice. And he's putting pieces together.
Alright, well, give me a second and I'll start slowly moving. It takes y'all a minute, but if you scroll in, or if you move yourself in, or move the map to the northeast, you will actually see the next area that you're going into. And what order is everyone going down?
I'm first.
Huh?
I'm first.
Okay, so Corvum wants to be last.
That'd be a smart move to have him
That is
last,
correct.
anyways.
Okay, Sir Edward. Sir Edward.
Yes.
Where are you going in order? I mean, we've got. I couldn't tell what Oren said.
I haven't told it yet because I want to be in between Edward and Corvus.
Sir Edward and who?
Corvum.
Oh, Sir Edward and Corvum.
I want to be
So that would then mean
in between them. Yes.
that Sir Edward would have to go second. Oops. Tried to lose Sir Edward. And unfortunately, right now, the dog can barely. The dog is right behind Sir Edward. And then that would put
That's fine.
you in between with.
You know the dog.
Right. But give me a second. I gotta. Being that you are now where you guys are, I gotta do something real quick. Oi. I did not say do that.
Yes, you did.
What the heck? Ah.
No, baby, eat it. Eat it.
Okay, what is playing? Make sure. Of course it's not. Say stop then. Jeez. It is not playing the song or the background I wanted to play. Something to being dumb. Of course. Fine. Whatever. Apparently the music is broken now. Whatever. I'm done trying to mess with that. Trixie, as you enter into the basement, you hear what sounds like a baby crying from all directions. Hold on a second, though. I've got to.
cringe. Oh my god. You know, I catch a grenade. I thought it was out of time.
And being that you have dark vision, you can see all the way down on all way, every way,
That's a long hallway.
on both sides. So currently, Orin and Corvum are on the stairwell. Okay, hold up. Don't go too far. Because I'm going to have to get everyone. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what's going on. Duh. I'm like, why can I not move? People?
Technical difficulties?
Yeah, just a minor. I have to remember I got a view that is spectator only, and then I got a view that is my view. And I gotta do it on my view versus y'all's view. So, yep, you are now in the basement. Yeah, oh, by the way, at this point, everyone is level 2. And you get your long rest and all your spells back. And you know how to get your characters up to level 2?
Where I'll help you with yours in a second.
Corvum, Edward.
Don't you just like hit the level up like thing?
Is there a level up button or something?
No, not
Well,
on
on my character sheet, there's a level bar.
Oh, hold on one second.
That should be.
Let me look at your
Excuse me.
character sheet real quick. Okay, so on your character sheet, do you see where it says manage your character?
I've already got mine.
You've already done it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Edward.
Got mine.
Buzzers.
And
now?
did you get to choose new whatever the heck they are? Did it give you the option to choose your next could you get 2 extra invocations? Corvum.
What?
Did it allow you to pick 2 new invocations?
Let me look.
Because it says no choice made.
Well, at the very bottom it says spell details. Choose 2 level 2 options.
That's not what I'm talking about. Go into your features.
Is it level 2? Okay.
That's what I think. That's what I'm looking at.
And you see where it says Eldritch
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Invocations?
Under Eldritch. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm at the very bottom, and it says choose a level 2 option, and below that it says choose another level 2 option.
Yep. Sorry, I was misunderstood. I misunderstood what you meant. Yep. Pick 2 of those. And this is why I told you to look at them and see which ones you would want.
Was it constructive? No. Did I do something? No. Did I enjoy it? No. Did I suffer?
And same question for you, Sir Edward.
It's fine.
Working on it.
Got it.
Please goes first.
Right, now you won't have any wedges now.
What?
All right. Hey,
Huh?
you put this in the kitchen.
What?
Save the rest of it for when I take the next.
What?
Oh, when you come back through, give it to Teddy.
And by the
Or our
way,
lovely Benji.
make sure that you see and look at all your new attacks and abilities that you get, because you get some that you're probably going to
How
have
do I
to
do
draw
that?
upon.
How do I do that?
Show her, humanity.
Back to your character sheet. Let me know when you get your.
I've stayed on my character sheet, and it's
Okay.
So,
why is my XP not going up?
It did go up.
XP.
Your XP already went. When you clicked level 2, it already gave you the XP to go up to level 2.
and by the way,
That's
Sir
what.
Edward, Sir Edward,
Yes. Yes.
go ahead
Yes.
and put your hit points
Oh, wait,
at
no,
20.
They
You have
already
sneak attack.
are.
Oh, okay.
You have sneak attack.
But
Yeah,
I don't know where the thing is that I can choose.
You don't have anything to choose. You got one thing automatically, which was your second win
I'm a super
and
easy.
action surge, and tactical mind. And you need to make sure you understand those, including your stone's endurance, which might come in handy.
Yeah. Just go over what you can do in battle. I'm easy. I can't do anything until the level. Wait, long rest. I can. No, I gotta take it well.
Everyone
Long rest.
should
I can.
hit their long rest button.
Yeah, the character guy can change the spells after a long rest.
Does that make you stronger than it?
The chart's gonna be busy for a minute.
She did something.
Yeah, once you hit your long rest button, you should regain all your spell slots, all your etceteras.
Oh, I do. I have them.
All right. All right.
You
Is
said it.
everyone set up at level 2?
I really appreciate the truth.
That's a simple yes or no.
Yeah.
What?
Is
I
everyone
couldn't
set
hear
up?
you. Broke up.
Is everyone set up with their level 2 abilities?
I think the cleric is good. Let me just double check.
I don't know if Cookie got any new abilities.
No, I can change spells. I picked up a third first level spell slot, and I can change spells because we took a long rest.
Feline agility.
Well, that you already had. Just look over your over your sheet and see if there's anything that looks different, or even refresh yourself on what you have for abilities and actions and bonus actions, etc. The biggest question is Corvum. Did you select your 2 options?
Yes.
All right. That being said,
Oh, I just
I
clicked
take it
right
that Trixie wants to head down the Western home.
Yeah.
All right. Or if you move yourself 5 more feet, you come to a opening and you can see both north and south.
Actual FPC behavior. And that was $4. So paying to be accidentally emailed.
What?
Trixie,
Um, I come to a 4-way
hold on
room
a sec.
access.
So you see a hallway shooting both north and south of you. Do all of you see where you are on the map?
now.
Yes.
All right. So, um, are you wanting to go either of those directions, Trixie?
Yes.
All right. Are you going north or south? All
Going
right.
north.
You head north. Well, going to that one, you now see some white slabs uh, blocking what are possibly doors or possibly extra rooms or whatever.
I'm not strong enough to move these slabs.
Hold on. Um, give me an athletics check.
Yourself a pretty shade metallic pink, the raw
And which door are you going to?
because it's not the adult.
The one to my right.
So would that be east or west? Okay. Give me a quick second. I gotta make sure I know which one that is. Okay.
Right.
Because this area has a lot of areas. Okay. Well, as you get to that door, you notice on the door, you see Rosavalda Durst.
There we go. Sorry.
You see the name Rosavalda Durst on that white slab.
This must be the mother.
Rosavalda Durst. And as you are able to move the slab away, you see a coffin inside.
I'm going to investigate the coffin.
As you open the coffin,
Oh,
it's empty.
oh dear. Hey, now I'm going to the one that's right next to it.
All right, give me another athletics check. And on
Come
this one,
on. Thank
on this slab, you see Thornbolt Durst.
Rosa and Thorn.
And you are able to move that slab too, exposing another coffin.
She examines the coffin.
It's also empty.
Oh dear.
I mean, you did see where they passed away.
Okay. So I
What,
go to the other side.
you're just whoa. You're just gonna walk right past Orin? I mean, Orin is standing there. Get out of my
Orin.
way.
No. Ow.
And Edward, you see them going to the left and right down this hall. Actually, yeah, everyone has dark vision. Yeah, everyone has dark vision. So, yeah, you see these two going to the left and right on this hall. And are you going to do the same
I'll follow
thing,
them.
Orin?
Yes.
All right, and put yourself at the junction. And the question is, which white slab do you want to go towards?
East or west?
Or put yourself in front of whichever one.
Okay, I can do that. Give me a second. I'll go here first.
All right, on that white slab, you see the name Gustav Durst. And that's Gustaz.
Gustav. Okay.
Are you trying to move the slab?
Sure.
Give me an athletics check.
I will give myself guidance on that.
All right.
Ooh, back out, Edward.
Athletics.
Let me pass.
And you
I'll
move
just go ahead
that
and have the
slab
D4.
without a problem. You like Hulk it.
That would be a 23.
There you go.
You see a coffin on a stone bier. Basically, it's elevated off the ground, which was actually
Elevated
what
off
you
the
also
ground.
seen with Rose and Thorn's
I
coffins.
go, I go and open the casket to see if there's anything inside.
It is empty.
Great. Then I'll go ahead and go into the last one.
Copy that. And on that one, you see the name Elizabeth Durst.
The mother.
Athletics
Yeah.
check.
And I guidance because that lasts for a minute. That'll be 13.
Unfortunately, that one seems to be a little stuck.
Do I need to come help?
Well, actually, Sir Edward's right there. I can holler at him and have him move it if he's available.
And by the way, Sir Edward,
Move up.
you are almost touching the ceiling here.
There you go.
Duck down and go in.
He said, Doc.
Huh?
Nothing.
I couldn't hear Sir Edward.
I said I duck down and I go through the little hallway to Orin.
All right, and where are you going, Trixie? I
Oh, that
mean,
was me.
I'm
My bad.
standing right here.
okay.
I was
Well,
trying to move the camera.
all right. So you're going to try to move that white slab, right?
Yep.
All right. I need an athletics check from you.
1
I'll
second.
put that on, Sir Edward.
Here. This. Athletics. Where is that?
That would be in your skills.
Skills.
Should be close to animal
Athletics, right?
handling. Huh?
It'll be right below animal handling.
Athletics, right?
Yep.
18
Alrighty
plus
then.
6, so that's 24.
All right. Well,
Wow.
Sir Edward is, of course, very strong as a fighter. And he just, like, uses one hand and goes, "Ugh," and just throws it out of the way. Opening it, you see another
Thank you, Sir
coffin.
Edward.
Huh?
No, I can tell you, Sir Edward. Thank you.
And I said, you're welcome.
Now I will go in and look in that coffin.
You gotta
Hold
let
on.
him come out.
Hold on. As you enter into that crypt, it's time everybody rolls initiative.
Wow.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yay.
Orin 10.
21.
Hold on a minute. So Orin rolled a 10, Trixie rolled a 21.
Critical. What was it?
That was crit,
That's a
crit success. I missed that. I can
14
actually
plus
look.
1.
Sir Edward got a 15. And Corbin got a 20. Give me a second. I'm setting y'all up. I gotta remove some things. Change side. Make NPC. Auto. Okay. Oh, yeah. This would be. Yeah, that's right. I need to make it visible. Boop. Remove that from the counter. Auto init. And boom. So as you walk into that room, you see a bunch of centipedes crawling out of the wall and crawling onto, well, unfortunately, Trixie is too far away, so she wouldn't be seeing this. And Orin, you walked in first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Trixie, you know nothing of what's going on. So unfortunately, you don't get your turn yet. Corvum, you're way back there, and you don't see anything of what's going on. And so you don't get your turn yet. The creatures, which let me get to the monster manual for this, because I gotta find what their stats are. Oh, I get it must be miscellaneous creatures. I hate that. I hate that the book has miscellaneous creatures. There we go. Okay. That being said, these centipedes start crawling onto you, Orin, and okay, that's what I wanted to know. That's 3 to hit. Okay. And what is your AC, Orin?
14.
All right. Where are my dice? Oh yeah, that's right. It misses. The swarm just crawls on you, but is unable to bite you. It cannot get through your armor. Sir Edward, you are behind Orin, and you see the creature, the centipedes, crawling on him.
My sword, and I try getting the centipede off of him.
All right.
Wait.
Do a
What?
roll a
Don't hurt Orin. Jeez.
roll an attack.
That's right. That'd be Strahd, right?
That would be with your great sword.
Oh, I'm gonna take some damage.
Oh, like, where is it here?
On your character sheet,
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
it would be the next to your great sword. It'd be the first. There we go. Wow.
Plus 6, 24.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
You hit the creatures without a problem. Roll damage. All right. Okay. So as you hit them, you squish a few of them, but are unable to actually do a whole lot of damage to them. And now it is Orin's turn. These creatures
So
are
they have
crawling
taken
all
damage,
over you
right?
now.
They have taken damage, right?
They have taken a little bit of damage, yes.
Kill the dead.
All right. And what was the
It's a wisdom save 13.
wisdom save? 13. All right. Oh my god.
Did I fail?
No, I'm just looking at their wisdom. It doesn't help, but
Oh boy,
give me
that's
a
not
quick
good.
second. They fail. Roll damage.
Okay, I'm going to. That'll be 6 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Let me see. Okay. I was just double checking. 6 points.
Yes.
All right, and
I have a bonus action.
okay.
Cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Targeting myself.
What does that do?
Shimmering shield surrounds a creature of your choice within range, so me. It grants it a +10 to your AC for the duration, and it is up to 10 minutes.
Is there a concentration on that?
Yes.
And you said it's a plus what?
+2 to AC.
Plus 2?
Yes, +2 to AC. So currently I'm at 16 armor class.
Okay, so now you're at a 16 AC?
Yes.
All right. Any other actions that you can do?
Nope.
All right. Moves on to Lancelot. Yeah, Corbum, you would hear all this, and I imagine you would have started moving up, so I'll give you that much. Lancelot is not able to do much, so he's just gonna hang out there where he is.
Yeah, good boy.
Trixie, you have heard everything going on, and you hear Orin basically going, help, and Edward, you hear, his sword shing, and you hear Orin basically screaming as the great sword almost hits him. And then you hear that big ol' bong of the Toll of the Dead, and you realize something really bad is going on where you were, where Orin is.
She moves up behind Lancelot.
And you won't be able to do anything from there. Wait, nope. You could, being that you do have a ranged weapon, but it would
I
be
do,
at
don't I?
disadvantage.
Nuts. And that would be my short sword.
It would be a bow or a crossbow of some sort.
I don't have it.
I swear to God, you got
All
a
I have is my short sword daggers
Hold on. I'm coming.
and my claws.
Hold on, I'm coming.
I don't think her bow is equipped.
I'm checking right now.
No, it's not.
No, it is not equipped.
It should be equipped, as in able to be used. So
We'll equip
fix
it.
that for her in her inventory.
No. Remove that. In 1 second here. I'll get it in there.
Yep.
Damage. My short bow. The arrows. You forgot the arrows. What does the short?
Don't start with me. I'm trying to help you out.
Right up here. Look, right here.
Then use. And hit. Okay, yeah. And then every time you use one, just -1.
Yep.
I can't.
Are you?
That's correct.
Are you going to attack with it?
Yeah.
All right, I need you to roll attack twice.
Now, sword coming at me, bow coming at me.
Not a bow, arrows coming at you.
I got arrows now. Any of them hit me, I'm
Oh,
keeping
great.
All right. So she turns and yells, "Duck!"
Mind you, these are centipedes crawling on him. There's no duck.
All right.
So roll
So
your
+5, right?
roll your hit. Roll to hit twice. One more. You're fine. But you rolled an 11. Um, the arrows go flying, but ting off of the earthen walls instead of hitting the creatures.
Nuts.
Oh,
Your
lovely.
your arrow goes
Great
flying.
accuracy.
Do you have any bonus actions that you can use or no?
Unfortunately, no.
All right, so your turn is over. Corvum, you're up.
Trixie moves
Great.
back.
Time to be the savior, Jenny.
Yeah, I mean, in your turn, you could have moved back.
What do we got going on here? Hmm?
Oh,
At least this time I didn't fall off a damn balcony.
I'll
you
give you
can
that
see
one there, sir.
you can see all those centipedes crawling over Orin.
I could possibly use one of my spells.
I mean, you are a warlock after all.
Just be careful, it won't hit me.
I'll do my best.
Thanks.
Thanks for the confidence.
Let's see. What do I want to use?
I mean, you've already
I'll
heard a big old bong, which you already know what that Orin had to have cast Toll the Dead.
Yeah. Which is nice.
And mind you, the whole
Didn't know
time
he
that
had that
you
ability,
guys are
by the way, so
fighting,
kudos to him.
mind you, the whole time you guys are fighting these centipedes, you're still hearing that baby's cry.
I could use poison spray.
Yeah.
Mind you, everything that is in front of you would have to roll on that.
Even the guy that's covered.
Oh, great.
I mean, he
I
Can
would
anyone move out of the way?
huh?
Move Lancelot.
I
No.
said, can anyone move out of the way?
No.
Nope. Not their turn. I mean, you got the
Oh, right, because you
best
can only.
spell
Okay, I
that's
see
a
it.
cantrip to use, but I'm not going to say what it is. And nor is
What?
Orin.
Eldritch Blast?
I mean, that would
Thank
work,
you.
but I mean, you have a cantrip.
I'm
that
looking at
has
all my cantrips right now.
uh-huh.
The only cantrips that I have is Acid Splash, Blade Ward, Chill Touch, Eldritch Blast, Firebolt, Poison Spray, Sword Burst, Thaumaturgy, and Toll the Dead.
Hmm. Which one do you want to cast? I'll let you make that choice, but there's one that's not going to hurt anybody else.
Boy, I guess I'll have to look them over real quick and figure out which one that one is.
Bong.
Is that seriously a hint?
Yes.
Well,
Seriously, a major effing hint?
But didn't that already get cast by somebody else, though?
Yeah. What says you can't use it?
but multiple. Just gonna butt in here for a second. Just because one person casts a spell does not mean another person can cast the same spell. If two people have the same spell, both people can cast the same spell.
Exactly.
I know. I'm just trying to think of it as like a strategic point. Like, what's the point in casting the same spell?
Because of
Because
the
they're not doing
damage it
damage to everybody
does.
else in the party.
Okay, fair enough.
Because being that you already heard Toll the Dead once, you already know that those creatures have lost hit points, which means you automatically roll a d12 for damage if they fail wisdom.
All right, I guess I'll roll it then.
All right.
No, it's a way.
Well,
Or
it's a
cast it, I
wisdom
mean.
save
Cast it,
that I gotta roll. And then if I fail, you roll a d12. So.
Okay.
And I failed. So roll a d12, and that'll be the damage necrotic that they take.
Oh, I didn't even cast a spell yet. I didn't hit the 1d8 yet.
You don't need to. I had to roll a wisdom save.
Oh.
And the
Okay, I see what you're saying. All right.
So you hear that
So
bell
roll a what?
again and roll a d12.
D12.
Which is
A d12. On the map,
right. I know, but I'm trying.
roll dice, d12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a custom roll.
Okay, I didn't realize. Right, I forgot that you could roll on the map. I thought you had to do it completely from your character sheet. Well, because I'm sitting here looking at the dice shapes, going like, oh, okay, so which one is that? D12.
That's a good one.
Right.
Did it roll?
Yeah, it said it rolled.
Check
hang
and
on.
make sure that
I'll
it
do it again.
says
I'll do
do
it
not
again.
just roll to self.
Oh, it said. Yeah, I just did that. All right. You want me to roll it again?
What did you roll?
3.
All right, well, that sucks. But yes, you do 3 necrotic damage to the centipedes. And at this point you can tell that over half of them have died by looking on the ground at the carcasses.
Yay.
Do you
Nice.
have any bonus actions you can do?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I think I do, but I don't know what it is.
Look at your spell sheet or your character sheet.
That's what I'm looking at. Oh boy.
As a bonus action, the only thing you can do is Armor of Agathis, but that would burn a spell, I believe.
Right, that would be no point. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that does or doesn't. I'd have to read
It's
up on
a
it.
first level spell, but give me a second.
Right.
Yeah, it would burn. It
Well,
would
because I
burn
have a lot of first level spells that don't use spell slots. Yeah.
No, every first level spell does use a spell slot. It's not at will. The only one that does
Okay.
not use a spell slot would be your false life.
Okay.
So yeah, if you were to cast Armor of Agathis, you burn one of your spell slots, and you have only 2. Just so you know. So is that
Damn,
going to be your
pretty
turn at
sparing
this
of them,
point?
huh? Yep.
All right. The swarm still crawling over Orin attacks, and that means I gotta come back to freaking me. Gotta get back to my source book because I gotta actually look this up the hard way due to the fact that I have to like dual screen, like split my screen. So I can do the stream at the same time. I'm almost there. Because I know there's something special at this point. Okay. And you said your AC is now 16 currently?
Yeah, 16.
All right.
Yep.
And it's you can feel them trying to get through your armor, but unfortunately their mandibles are unable to pierce your armor. On to Sir Edward.
Is Orin still covered in centipedes?
Yes, he is. Well, not as many as he was, but he still has centipedes on him.
I'm gonna go in for another attack on the centipede.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Roll damage or roll attack. Sorry, I meant.
Yep, 1 second.
And FYI, Sir Edward, your hit points are not at 20. Okay, that would be a hit. So roll damage. All right, you see almost all of them are off of him now, but there's still a few more left.
Can I use second wind? It's a bonus action.
What does it do?
You can draw up a limited well of physical and mental stamina and regain. Oh wait, hold on.
I believe that heals you, not anything that you could do at this point.
Yeah, I'm reading.
I believe second wind will allow him to get another attack.
Does it allow you to get another attack, or
You can use this 2 times per long rest and can regain intended use when.
I'm looking.
It's this one tactical mind. On your turn, you can take one additional action, except the magic action. You can use this feature 1 time until you finish a short or long rest.
And
when you fail an ability check, you can expend a use of second wind, and instead of regaining HP, you roll.
Right. So, but at this point, you did not fail an ability check. so it would do no good. So at this point, you actually have no bonus actions that you can do.
Oh. Yep.
That's all we were trying to find out. Give me a quick second to. Now it is Oren's turn.
Uh, how many would you say are left on me?
Like 3 or 4. Very few have
Okay. I'm gonna cast a cantrip.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
All right.
So I
So I need
you to
you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Okay. Ah. Alrighty. And what is the DC?
13.
All right. It fails.
Okay. They will take.
Mind you, your Sacred Flame works. They failed their save.
Mhm.
So
They
they
only
take.
take 3 points of radiant damage.
All right. You watch as all of them except for one has fallen off you. Oops. Do you have
All but
any?
one?
And by the way, when you cast your Sacred Flame, you actually drop your armor.
Yes, I know. No, I'm fine. I was more worried about you guys hitting me and killing me.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Lancelot can't move. Back to Trixie, who is behind Corvum, which I imagine she can't do anything at this point.
Nope.
All
Yes,
right.
so I mean.
Corvum.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Again. Do it again.
Do it again.
Okay.
I mean, being it's a cantrip, you can cast it as many times as you want without it affecting you.
Right. Right.
So are you wanting to cast Toll the Dead again? I mean, it is only one centipede left.
Do it again.
No, you don't roll damage first.
Oh. Crap. My bad.
He rolls a wisdom, Sarah.
I thought that's how you had to.
No.
Okay.
You hold on a minute. And what is the DC on it?
The what? Oh,
The
13.
All right. So this time you cast Toll the Dead, you hear the bong, but you don't see the last centipede drop off him. In other words, it succeeded its saving throw. Or wait, on a successful saving throw,
Oh boy.
Hang on, I'll look.
does it take half damage or no?
I'm not sure. I'm looking right now. It says it doesn't say.
Huh?
It does not. It does not take damage.
Okay. So yeah. So your Toll the Dead failed this time. And I know you don't have any extra moves.
That's
So,
disappointing.
yeah, it happens though. Once in
It
a while, they
happens.
do succeed on a save. All right. Now that you are back at a 14 AC. Okay, this time, they are able to get through your armor, but barely. And you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And on to Sir Edward. You hear him scream a little bit as you see a little bit of blood trickle from underneath his armor, Sir Edward.
Oh. Is he actually hurt or?
He's
Yeah, I'm hurt.
but he's not dead.
Okay, let me see. I would like to give him some medicine.
No. I'm fine.
He's saying kill the
I'm
centipede.
fine. Yeah, basically.
We will attack the centipedes again.
All right, roll your to hit.
Ooh.
As you go to swing your great sword at the one centipede that's left, you get it caught on the ground, and it just scrapes along the ground, does nothing. And you have no other action to do?
Hold on, I'm looking.
You don't have any bonus actions that would help you at this point. I would say no at this
No,
point.
I have a question. Centipedes are considered animals, right?
No, they're insects.
Oh, well, never mind then. Then yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Oren, you're up.
Just because these centipedes have made me mad, I'm going to swing my mace at it.
Okay.
Don't stick yourself with it.
That's what I'm saying. All right, well, it hits. Yeah, you squish the centipede, but you realize also you're going to have quite a bruise where that centipede was.
Yeah, bruises are real.
Oh my god, hold on a minute. What? Did they seriously? Oh my fucking god. Wow.
What?
I have
Oh
been
boy.
having a hell of a time trying to roll for them, and I clicked on it by dumb luck on the monster. And guess what? Everything's right there. Fuck my life, man. But anyways, centipede dead.
It happens.
Wow.
Yep. Centipede dead. Combat over. Like I say, fuck my life.
Yay!
Ugh.
And the only damage would be to Orin, who has lost 4 hit points. And by the way, Sir Edward, you did not bring your hit points back to 20. You still have 18 hit points. I told you to hit the long rest button. But anyways, moving on. You have actually found all 4 family members' crypts at this point.
Would I still be able to open up the last casket?
It's empty.
Are there any markings in the room?
No.
Interesting.
Now, what would be the next actions?
Well, for one, it's getting out of this freaking room before more centipedes show up.
All right. So, in other words, everybody, move.
Yes, please hurry up.
No, not that far, Corbin.
I'm going all the way back to the stairs.
Well, I'm gonna move Lancelot, so
I got this, I'm fine.
yeah, you be behind Lancelot. So Trixie, being that you're leading the party now,
Of course.
well, your fault.
What, Miss Trixie? I shall lead the party.
By all means.
I carefully go around Trixie.
All right, hold on.
I think it was foolish Trixie at this point.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear what you said.
Like a picnic area.
Something like that. Give me a sec.
Do you guys want to regroup here?
Give me a sec. Because there is
should.
some words about this place. Hold on a minute. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking something else. For a second, I was like, wait, did they miss something? Did I miss something? Okay, so you see a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. Yep. You have a whole bunch of bones just laying around on the floor beneath you.
Edward suggests to the party that we regroup and make sure that everybody is okay.
All right, well, move if you want to regroup right there. Go ahead, move yourselves into that room. Ignore Lancelot. I'm moving him since y'all can't. Lancelot faithfully follows Sir Edward. All right, so while you guys are regrouping, what are y'all doing?
I think we should try and find a hallway that leads to the so-called monster.
While that's going on, can I use my gnomish lineage and create access as an addition. You can spend 10 minutes casting precipitation to create a tiny clockwork device. When you create the device, you determine its function by choosing one of the effects from it. It produces that effect whenever you or another creature takes a bonus action to activate it with a touch. If the chosen effect has an option within it, you choose one option for the device when you create it. Can I take 10 minutes and create this clockwork device using prestidigitation?
Mm, are you guys wanting to wait there 10 minutes? I mean, you guys still hear wah, 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 as you're standing there, as you're walking through this hall. All you hear is wah, 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 the whole time.
We still have other places in this basement to check out.
And mind you, you have taken some damage. Do you not want to heal yourself right now?
Not right
I
now, no.
do.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over Trixie.
No, I don't want to right now.
Okay. Um so if you want to spend the 10 minutes, I'll allow you to. But I'm just saying you're going to be also your ears are going to be impaled with this crying sound.
I'll take that. I'm not going to take the 10 minutes.
All right. So what's the next actions?
We still have other areas in here to go through.
Then
Okay.
let's go.
Where are y'all going? I mean, you have a hallway north, which is in between Trixie and Lancelot, and then you have an entrance straight west, which is on the map south of Sir Edward, and then you have
Or we go back to where we came in.
or go back
There's
the way
two
that you
up
guys
there.
came in.
When we got, when we entered the graves, or yeah, you can call them the graves, was the crying getting louder or was it getting softer?
Um, it's just an undistinguishable crying. You can't tell where it's coming from.
Okay.
Sir Edward, are you still leading?
Yes.
In other words, lead the way, good sir. What do you pick?
Which I'm gonna go to the. I believe this is the south door.
We can give it a shot.
Okay, so you want to head that way. All right. Give me a sec. You see that it rounds the corner. Now, are you wanting to wait for them to follow behind you or not?
I'm following him, just waiting for Lancelot to move.
Oh, well, just imagine that Lancelot is there. I'll move. Just remember there's always a spot behind. And give me a sec to open up more. Do 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 do. Oh, I need to do not move. Do not move. I gotta make sure I open enough so that you can see what you physically would see with your vision. Ugh. Okay, well, yeah, you would technically see about like that and about like that with your vision right now.
But it's all uncovered.
All right, hold on one sec.
Do you guys
As
think we should go in teams of 2? And
hold
being there's 2 hallways here, or
Well, here's your
pause,
problem.
good sir. Pause, good sir. There is a reason I say pause. Because as you hit that 4-way, let me clear your vision, but that also does not say that you get to move because suddenly you see the ground start moving.
Do we all see it, or just Sir Edward see it?
Just Sir Edward, but put everyone, being that everyone would be moving, get yourself in line as you would. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
You kind of cut out.
I said everyone roll initiative.
Here we go.
Wow. 2 initiatives in a row.
Why'd you roll 2 in... Oh, wait, never mind. Orin 11. Corvum needs you to roll initiative. Sir Edward 15. Trixie 7. And Corvum 11. All right. And I need to change make NPC. Auto init. There we go. Auto init. And close that out. All right. So that being said, we'll do this. Ooh. Give me just a quick second so I can reveal what everyone hates to see.
What's that?
Yes!
Huh? What did you say?
What is that?
Those are not ghasts.
They are undead.
Undead. Yes.
Damn it.
All right. Well,
That means necrotic damage doesn't affect him, right?
No, I got this covered.
Actually incorrect. So I'll just give you that much. But at this point, Sir Edward, as you hit that point, that intersection right there, the one that you can see that says G3 comes out of the ground and attempts to swipe at you. Wait. Oh, that is ugly. Or no, I'll be nice this time. It attempts to it grabs you and attempts to bite you. And what is your AC, Sir Edward? Armor class.
16.
All right, Sir Edward. It sinks its teeth into your armor and pierces your skin for 10 damage.
Oh. Fudge.
So you are now down to 10 hit points.
Sure about that? I already had 18 as it was.
No, you had 20. You just never went back to 20. I keep telling you, you have 20 hit points. You need to change it to 20 hit points. You have not done it. So you are down to 10 hit points. There you go. Now take away 10 hit points. All right, now the one to your right on the map attempts to do the same thing. The one called G3 let go of you, and the one called G1 grabs hold of you.
Are you able to
And
block or anything with my greatsword?
do you have a reaction?
Yeah, hold on.
What is your reactions?
Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shove?
You don't have any reaction abilities?
Where the hell is reaction?
It would be in the same area as your
Oh, there it is.
attacks.
Stone's Endurance. As a reaction, reduces damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 2 once per short rest.
Do you want to retcon the first attack and use that?
Yes.
Okay. Roll your what is that? 1d12. Can you click on it and roll it?
No, there's no
Okay.
place for me to click on it.
It was a 1d12 plus what?
Hold on, I gotta look at it again. It was a 1d12 plus 2 once
All right,
per short
so
rest.
in the either on your character sheet or in the map, roll a 1d12.
Okay. 12, right?
Yep, d12. Huh?
Plus 2, so that'd be 9, 10, 11.
All right, so using your stone's endurance, you take no damage from that first bite. It's like it didn't even bite you. Now, the second monster, on the other hand, and make sure you mark off that you use that on your character sheet, because it was once per short rest or long rest.
So I click that.
Yep, click the square right next to it.
Okay, I did that.
All right. And was that once per short rest or long rest?
It says, as a reaction, reduce damage dealt by to you by the 1d12 once per short rest.
Short rest. Okay. So that being said, the second one that is right below you on the map, which would be east of you, or sorry, west of you, does bite you for 5 points. So give yourself bring yourself back to 15 hit points. All right. Unfortunately,
Am I
this
able
one.
to attack Kyle, or
Huh?
am I able to attack them,
Nope,
or
not yet.
just take it?
Not yet. Not your turn. The one you see moves a little bit closer, but is unable to get to you. Now, Sir Edward, it is your turn.
I would like to take my great sword and attack the one nearest to me.
G1 or G3?
Let's go with G3.
All right. Roll your attack.
Okay, 1 second. Um,
It
13 plus 6,
hits.
so that's 19.
You swing and you hit. Roll your damage.
9.
All right. Well, it's definitely squishy, so you did some damage to it. You make a nice gash in it, but you notice that its innards are starting to fall out, but it keeps wanting to come at you. And I'm imagining that's all you can do, right? Sir Edward,
1 second, I'm reading something.
you've only taken 5 points at this point, and unfortunately,
I'm
not
done.
much.
That's all I can do.
All right.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
I can't take it again.
You see another one pop around the corner. Corvum, you're up. Now, technically, the you could technically get to the point where Lancelot is. It would cost you all of your movement to get there. If you wanted to try attacking G3 or G4 or both.
I'm gonna hang back.
Say what?
I'm a hang back.
Heading back where?
Oh, hang back.
Oh, you're hanging back. In other words, you're taking no action.
Correct.
Okay. Oren, you're up.
Okay, I want to see if you will case this. Because I'm a gnome, and I work my way down and kind of, this may sound weird, kind of stand either beside or underneath Sir Edward. Sir Edward.
You're saying occupying the same square?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Between his legs.
Give me
Yes.
Yes,
a.
like in between the legs. Yes.
There's a
There's a
reason.
reason, guys. There's a reason.
I understand. Let me double check
Good Lord.
rules. Because that is a situation that does come up. Occupying. Where? That is not what I wanted, you stupid. Why is it all about no? Ugh. I guess I should have looked this up before because I never thought it would actually come about, but that does happen, huh?
I have a plan.
I know you do. I just. Okay. Medium occupies 1 square. Small occupy. You guys are all medium, right?
Yeah.
I'm small.
You're considered small?
I am considered small, yes.
Okay. Um. So, unfortunately, the answer is the best you can do is be beside him, but it
That'll
is
work.
considered
That'll work.
difficult terrain,
That's fine.
and it costs you well, 5 or 10. What is your movement speed?
30.
You would not be able to get to that square beside him.
Would I be close to him?
You would. Wait, what is Lancelot? I need to see what Lancelot is considered. Lancelot's a medium, so I mean, yeah, you couldn't even get into the square where Lancelot is. So you would not be able to actually make that movement due to the number of people right there in between.
So could, and I still can't move.
You would end up where Sir Edward is, but you would be prone.
That's fine. That's all I need to do.
All right, well,
As long as I'm prone, I'm happy.
huh?
As long as I'm prone, I'm happy.
All right, well, you are in a
I
prone.
am going. Go ahead.
Hold up. You can give your. What does prone do? I just need to double check that. Oh,
You're good.
okay. Yeah, you are prone underneath Sir Edward.
That's fine with me.
All right.
I am going to turn undead. I will explain what that does.
Yep.
You present your whole table and censor undead creatures. Each undead of your choice within 30 feet, which would be every single one of them, must make a DC 13 wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails to save, it has the frightened and incapacitated condition for 1 minute. And for that duration, it tries to move as far away from you as it can on its turn.
Fuck. Okay, what was the save and
DC 13 wisdom.
wisdom? Okay.
And I'm targeting every undead creature that is in the 30 feet.
Of course. So, all right, let me check.
I'm just gonna put
Yeah,
myself right here.
I understand. Okay, so G3 is now frightened. Uh G1 saves. G4 fails. And G2 fails. So only G1 succeeded.
So on their turn, they try to move as far away from me, aka Sir Edward,
Yep, I
as far
understand.
as he can on his turn. Bonus action. I am going to use my magic initiate feat, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Sir Edward.
Okay.
I will roll 2d8. Give me 1 moment.
Make sure that if you're rolling on the map that you have it set to a group.
Yeah, I will. 2d8 plus 3. I'm actually going to. Yeah, I'll do it this way.
I think you can roll it right
I'll do
from
it off
your
hand.
character sheet, right?
That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Sir Edward will take 12 points of healing.
So he literally is back at 20 hit points.
Yep.
So, Sir Edward, give yourself 20 hit points, or give yourself back your 20 hit points. And that ends your turn, correct? All right. Trixie, you're up.
I can't do nothing.
You can literally right now as it stands, you see Orin laying under Sir Edward, like basically between his legs, and it would be 10, 20. You could literally move like where Orin is right now, technically, but you would end up taking a attack of opportunity from. Well, actually, they're frightened, so they wouldn't even be able to get an attack of opportunity, if I'm correct. Let me look.
So you're saying right there.
Hold on a minute. Let me double check this because I want to make sure I'm not making a fool of myself. Ability, attack roll. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could literally move right there, but yeah, unfortunately, you would end up taking 2 attacks of opportunity. If well, yeah. I mean, so give me a second on that. Is that where you want to go and risk 2 attacks of opportunity, one from G1 and one from G3?
No.
Okay, put yourself back. So, are you just going to hang out?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, Lancelot is freaked out by all the stuff that's going on. So, give me a quick moment. And is going to scoot past Trixie and hide around the corner for the moment. And
Cowardice dog.
stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Yeah, well, I'm
Anyone
going to
catch
make you
that
look good.
reference?
I caught it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm correct. That's their speed, 30. All right. And now,
Oh wait, hold on. There's an attack of opportunity for Sir Edward and myself.
oh yeah, you're right. So,
Yep, because he moved.
yep, roll your attack on G3. First, Orin. But you actually have disadvantage on attack rolls, if I'm correct,
Yeah, I would.
being that you are
It's
prone.
a six. It's a six.
Yep. So you miss it. Sir Edward, roll an
Yes.
attack.
Okay. Hold on one second.
Wait, did you use your reaction? Oh, 1 second. Sir Edward, did you use your
Yes, it
reaction?
did. It's started when you turn.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. Never mind. So you're going to use your reaction to make the attack, and you do hit. So roll damage.
So the attack I just rolled
It
doesn't
hits.
count or
It
something?
hits. It hits.
Okay. So 23. So now I gotta roll for damage.
Yep.
10.
Oh, you can tell it is almost dead. I mean, it is limping hard as it is running away. So give me one quick sec to move it now to its new location. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Done. Now, G1, which is not frightened, attacks
Mm-hmm.
at Sir Edward again. This time, it attempts to claw at him. And it misses. So the claws actually bounce off your armor, basically. They scrape along your armor as it goes to attack you. And that being said, the next creature. Oop.
Has to move because it's
Yep.
frightened of me.
Yep. 1, 10, 15, 20,
Now, unfortunately,
25.
that one we do not know what talk about.
I'm sorry, cannot hear you.
I said, unfortunately, that one we do not know the attack of opportunity on.
Right, because it was too far away. Sir Edward, you are up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I get to attack again, or?
Yep, you can attack. You just cannot use a reaction, being
Okay.
that you've already used your reaction.
Gotcha. I'd like to attack G1.
All right, roll to hit. It hits.
16 plus 6,
Yep,
22.
it hits.
Oh,
Now damage.
Damn!
Jeez.
Damage.
You swing the living hell out of your sword, and you almost cut it in half. I mean, it is. It is.
Nice.
If it had blood, it would be gushing blood right now.
Rachel, it is time to take your bedtime nap.
And that, I guess, would end your turn, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Now, as this one is frightened of you, let me 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, Corvum, you are up.
Oh yeah.
Now you can, that would be 5, 10, 15, 20.
The blue pie.
Huh?
I was talking to Sam.
So that would be 20 to move right next to Trixie if you wanted to get to that point. And you can see enough of G1 that if you wanted to attack it with a spell, you could. So what are you wanting to do, Corvum?
I guess why not?
All right, so move yourself next to Trixie. All right, what spell are you going to cast?
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do. Firebolt.
Do what?
Firebolt.
He said firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. I was gonna. Oh my god. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a third level spell. But no, okay. What? Okay, yeah, I was thinking he said fireball. I'm like, whoa, okay. But all right, firebolt, is that a level 1 or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
All right, and does it have a 2-hit on it, or is it a save?
What?
Do you roll to hit, or is it a save that I have to roll?
I think I rolled a hit because it doesn't have a DC. It just
Okay,
has plus
then,
5.
yep, roll your +5. Roll your to hit. And it hits. So roll damage on it. All right, well, you singe its skin, but you don't take it down. Does it have any special, like, it gains burning or anything like that in the spell?
Says you hurl a mode of fire at a creature or an object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by this spell starts burning if it isn't being worn or carried.
Gotcha. So it's not gonna start burning, but it does take fire damage. All right. So I mean, it did get hurt. But at this point, we move on because I don't think you have any bonus actions that are helpful at this point. Because you only have Armor of Agathis, right? I would say yes, because I believe that's what I read.
Yep.
All right, Oren, you're up.
You already know what I'm about to do.
Go for it.
I need a Wisdom DC 13 saving throw, please.
from G1.
G1, yep.
It failed.
That will be 7 points of necrotic damage.
All right, well, as you hear that lovely boom, G1 just crumbles to the ground and dies.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Trixie, you're up. And you know there are 3 of them that are running right. Well, actually, you technically don't
Each
know that
turn is a
there's 3 of
minute,
them that are running.
but in all honesty, each turn is a minute, and I do believe it only lasts 1 minute.
Actually, if I'm correct, each turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Each turn is 6 seconds, so yeah.
Or each round is 6 seconds.
Yeah, each round is 6 seconds. You're right.
So
Never mind.
it's got a long time. So, Trixie, for you to get past him, 10, 20, to get yourself anywhere past him, the unoccupied square past him would be 25 feet of your 30-foot movement. So, are you going to move to that 30-foot, which is 1 square to your right? All right. Give me a second and I will open the. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will open up the map more.
I can.
By the way, do you know that the whole entire map is open?
It's not
All right.
all open.
All right.
You cannot see the whole map. You can only
Yes, we can.
see
I
what I
can't.
show you.
I see the entire map.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I just see what got uncovered.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
We'll
work
work
on
on
that later.
How does she see the whole map?
I'll show you in a minute. When we're done, I'll show you.
Okay. So,
Oh boy.
anyways, that would end your turns, or since you cannot see where any of the creatures are. And Lancelot
All right.
is still cowering back there. G3, and they have to stay at least 60 feet or try to get at least 60 feet, right?
It just tries to move as far from you as it can on its turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
So it just tries to run from me.
25, 30. All right. G4. 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30. And Sir Edward, you're up.
I'd like to go down. Oops, that's not fine. I would like to go down
5,
here
10,
to the
15.
next
Okay,
hall.
let me open up the map for you. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could technically move as far as right here. The open area. Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. you see an opening, but you still cannot find the creatures. And there you go. That, I guess, would end your turn. And this one, 5, 10, 15, and it is blocked, so that's as far as it can go. Corvum, you're up. Are you having to get out of here, dude?
Okay.
Or are you still?
Yeah, in a few minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
But if we're in a bad spot, I can try to help push us out of it.
Well, I mean, the fact is that you're just in an encounter, so.
Right.
Really, technically, we're really not because the zombies have fled.
Well, technically,
Or the
you're right.
undead have fled.
Yeah, I mean, until you find the zombies
So
again.
technically, we are out of combat.
Until you find the undead again.
Right.
Technically, you're not in an encounter now, but do y'all want to just call it at this point and leave off? Because at this point, the only one that we have damaged, you've only got one that is damaged right now.
And they have scattered to who knows where.
Right, and the three of them were scattered. Well, I mean, you know the area where they went, but you don't know exactly where they are.
Right.
So that's up to y'all.
I forgot they ran away when Orin did that thing.
Yeah. And Orin is.
I was wondering why I wasn't seeing them anymore. I was like, weren't they just here?
Well, they were just here.
Keyword
they were.
All right, so we're gonna call it for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good for that.
Next week.
Yeah. I think we're in a pretty good spot.
All right, we will then go ahead and end the game for now and move on from there when next Sunday hits. Well, it was fun.
It knocked down a damn balcony again.
Yeah, actually, I only used one healing spell.
All right, so I will see you all next.